Do 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 do. Hello, K. Renee. How you doing? Billy, how you doing, young lady? How you doing? Indiana Jackson, how you doing? Butter Roll Boutique, how you doing, sis? How you doing? Experience with Sassy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you too. Mary Grow with me, how you doing? How you doing? I got a guest that's coming in, but I'm gonna give her a few minutes because her time and my time are not the same, so we're gonna give her a little time. Nice to see everybody saying hello to each other. Oh, oh well. How y'all doing today? Uh, I know my background looked a little different. I got kicked out of my office. I got in-laws that came to stay with us for a while. So this would be my background view right here. Been out today. It was raining all day. It stopped around 3 something. I said, let me go feed the animals before it start raining again. And I put some moringa also in some dirt. I had 5 of them growed up. They were about 3 inches tall, so I put them in some dirt. Grow what I eat. How you doing, bro? I know you had a lot of rain on your end. When you see me looking like this, I'm looking at 2 screens right now. So how y'all day been going? I know your day might have been hot up there, Sassy. Not to mention you probably just waking up too. You had a long night, didn't you, Sassy? Yes, it is. It's hot out there. Billy, she says she'd like to say thanks to everyone for helping her to reach 50 subscribers. So amazing how people are helpful. I tried I tried going live, but for some reason I'm still unqualified. Well, see, Billy, I'm gonna have to hit you up. I'm gonna have to hit you up and see if we can get you some more subscribers and enough that you can go live. Sammy Joe, how you doing? Here, it's warm out here in California. It's in the 80s today. Oh, you got 3 hours of sleep. Okay. Oh, yesterday was Thursday night and you were partying on Thursday night? You were a day too early. It's all right, Hickabilly. That's what we're here to help each other. That's it. You sick as a dog, Sammy. What you been doing? Not to mention all sick dogs ain't sick. They take on their human characteristics and they see that the human be playing sick, so they play sick too. So you give them an extra biscuit. Hello, Sammy Joe. All right, everybody speaking to one another. I'm in SoCal, sassy. Okay. Everybody having hot and very humid days and everything. Like I said, it rained. I think it started raining around 10 something and stopped about 2 something just before my grandson got home from school. Spooning with sunshine. How y'all doing up there? Spoon and sunshine. Speaking to everyone in the chat. Like I said, I'm just prolonging a little bit because the young lady that's supposed to be coming on, she actually got off the same time that started. So I'm just hanging in there a little bit. And I also forgot all that. I had a whole bunch of cardboard out there that I wanted to put around the trees out there, and I left it in my wagon out there. I used to pull them around to do my work in. All that soaking wet. So I'm gonna have to decide whether I want to use that or go get some more cardboard. I wish it would start here, then that sun clouds. Oh, okay. Had 4 girls. Yes, girls' birth yesterday. This morning. Who had babies? Hickabilly. What kind of animal had babies? Or if I'm wrong, well, adults have 2 and 3 too. How you doing, unbiased? Worked on it. Had 4 girls' birth yesterday, 2 this morning. I worked on it. Oh, okay. You worked on, I guess one must have passed. Oh, goats. All right. Yeah, my neighborhood right there. Talking goats, I could talk goat with you. But I got four of them left out there, and I'm trying to get rid of them. They kind of hindered me on what I want to get done because once I get rid of all the animals and everything, I'm gonna plow my whole yard from the front to the back. That's one, two. It's about 4 acres from my back door to the end of my field. Hello, Deborah Garrett. How you doing? Good to see you, sis. Unbiased, did you recover from yesterday? You was working hard last night. MTGV, Crime Post Pod. In other words, Miss V, how you doing? Let me send another message right quick. The Educated Natural, how you doing, sis? Now that you just popped up, it just popped in my mind. Did you do that thing you were talking about you were gonna do, Educated Natural? Because I sure been running in and out this week, and if you did it, I didn't want to miss that. All the people coming in, go ahead and speak to each other. Tell everybody hello, and hey, we're gonna get started just as soon as that person come in. They're in a different time zone than I am, so we just gonna hang in there a little bit. Okay, okay, 10. I got that. Well, I take. I got to make a trip Monday. Hopefully, it don't take all day. Oh, and tonight was supposed to have been Odom's homestead night on the jump off, but he's kind of busy, so I guess we'll see him whenever he gets a little time. But he's busy doing some other stuff. So hey, I'm just filling in. It'll be all right though. I don't know. One day I'm gonna set all the stuff up where I don't have to be turning and doing this and doing that, trying to keep an eye on what I'm doing. Well, I wanted to make sure the guests get here first before I announce who the guest is. Uh, Unbiased, you know her. You met her. If you want a hint, her hair is green. And I'm not talking about the Hulk's wife. You sure you got it? You sure? You sure? I'm biased. If you know exactly know who I'm talking about, put a one in the chat. Okay. Well, yeah, I came to the party. I just I need something to go to sleep on, so I went ahead and watched y'all a little while until I think I nodded out twice, and I said, "Let me cut this thing off." And within 3 minutes, hope she, I hope she's here. I'm praying she's here. I don't want to have to give out no more honey to get a guest up here. Crafty did clean up that night. Nah, if you're talking to me, I'm biased. I went to sleep before she did. Fallen, Fallen Sky Homestead, how you doing? Uh, I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm waiting for a guest to come in. A few people may know her. She's a good supporter. Actually, I think she supported me before I actually met her. But I met her in person due to Micro Farmer and the Soil Family meetup. We tarry until he comes. How you doing? Uh, for those, I don't think there's new, but anyway, Like I said before, the jump off, we're here basically to help each other. Those that don't have much time, or those that are trying to get some time, trying to get some of them people that they need to make this income. We try to help you. We try to help you to get them people, and that's it. Basically, plain and simple. I'm not like, I had one person hit me up in the Instagram, talk about how well they could do my channel, this and other, and get me all these people I need and all that. But it wasn't 1999 free. It wasn't. They had a cost to it. And like I said, I'm here basically. I'm here to help. I'm it, if I had something, I'm not here to charge you for nothing. It's all to help us to do better and be better. And like I was talking to my sister-in-law earlier, we we do a lot of things, and if we would stop and just realize that we all bleed red, even though we're different colors, but we bleed red, we'll be willing to help more and accept each other as brothers and sisters instead of a stranger, or you below me or you above me, or whatever the case may be. And she still hasn't hit me up yet. I sent a message. I know what you mean, sis. My name is the only name I realize that get misspelled so many different times and ways. I knew what you're talking about. But hey, like I said, if there's 100 people on here and I help three or even two, I feel good about myself, because it's all about helping each other. You're not trying. If we would take greed out of the whole situation, we all would do much better. And that's one of the things I keep preaching is, man want to live on greed. If you get greed out of the situation, we all will be much better, because everybody realize, okay, if you need what I got, I take it on this. We talk about farming all the time, and I got some sweet potatoes here, and you got some grapes over there. I want some grapes. You want some sweet potatoes? Okay, let's barter it. You give me 3 sweet potatoes, and I give you a bunch of grapes, and we're happy. Nobody lost any money. Nobody had. Everybody got what they want because they bartered on what they had. And uh, she is sunshine. How you doing, sis? That's if we took that if we took that mindset with everything on here, we wouldn't have a problem. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. I see somebody. I see somebody. Now I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. This young lady, I met her face to face at the Soil Family Meetup. And hey, this young lady, she'll surprise you. And I ain't gotta tell her to get a garden either. Hello, sis. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. We were just waiting on you.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. And your brother just now jumped in too. How you
What?
doing, Micro? Oh, okay, Kenyatta. Welcome to the Jump Off Show. We here. You got subscribers. You got 553 subscribers, but we would love to help you to get more. Whatever you like. We're just here to help you, to help yourself, and you can help somebody else. Because I know you're doing a whole bunch of stuff out there.
I do.
So I'm gonna get out the way, and you tell people about you.
Hey, everybody. I can't see the comments. Who do I tell hey? I'm trying to say hey, peoples.
Okay, okay.
Hold
Look to
on.
your screen. You see that thing to the
Oh,
right
hold
says
on. I
comment.
see it. I got
Okay.
it. I got it. It's been a minute. This is only my second live. So
Oh, your second. Shoot, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm the second one.
yeah, that's a great
But
thing. I'm Kenyatta. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. I am in what's that zone? 8B, A. I can be A or B, depending on how that goes.
depending on how you sweating.
Basically, because it's hot. I was on my way home from work and it was like 88 degrees. I was like, mm-mm. And it hadn't even got to be hot yet. So it ain't summer yet. So it's already hot.
Yes, it is.
It's Alabama hot. Um, I am a all over the place kind of person. I do everything. I craft. I like DIYs. That's why I originally started my channel, was to do a bunch of DIYs. Because I'd see something and I'd be like, I can make that. I can do it. And I'd make it, or either I'd fail miserably at it. And I wouldn't do it again. But I don't have a problem being embarrassed because I have a squatty potty video on my channel. So right at the beginning of COVID, I had a squatty potty and I couldn't figure out how to put it together. So I literally put my camera up and recorded myself trying to figure it out. And I'm still getting comments on that video. Hold on. In the chat. Hold on. I'm still getting comments on that video that people are like, I watched your video and I figured it out because of your video. Because the instructions were trash.
Yeah.
Trash. Just trash. I opened the box, pulled out the instructions, and was like, what am I doing?
Let me guess. Was it in Chinese?
I don't know what it was, but it was wrong. I couldn't figure it out. And then I couldn't figure out what the top was, what the bottom was. I had put it together and was like, oh, I did it, and realized I had put the top on upside down. So instead of that being a fail, I didn't let my pride get in the way. I took it apart on video, fixed it, and put it back together. And so that's how I ended up with a bunch of comments. So that I'm still getting comments from, like 2 years. What is that? Almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You see, you didn't intend, but you helped somebody. You didn't know it, but what you did was you kept working at it till you got it right, and somebody else learned from you.
Yeah. Because, I had no idea. I was just trying to figure it out.
And that's what we do here. There's crafters, fishermen, mechanics, you name it. In this community here, we got it.
I am also a rosemary killer. I've killed 5 of them. I now have number 6. Number 6 is on the balcony. We're gonna see if number 6 makes it. Number 6 might be my lucky number.
I don't know what to say. Yesterday and today is all about killing rosemaries.
I killed it. I killed the aloe. I didn't intend to kill the aloe. The first aloe I had, the lady at the flower shop, when I went back, I was like, it died. She says, you loved it to death. I kept watering it. Ain't nobody tell me it was a succulent. And it did need out that water. Kay Renee definitely helped me with that rosemary. Definitely helped me, because
she also subscribed to you just now too.
Oh, thank you. I feel special.
You are.
What am I gonna do? I'm growing chocolate mint this time. I now have chocolate mint. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. We're gonna try it. I do have some tomatoes. This is my first year growing tomatoes. We'll see if they make it. Because I grow everything on my balcony. I live upstairs in an apartment, so everything's on my balcony. And I'm growing garlic. I think next month I'm supposed to pick my garlic, and I'm kind of excited about it, but I'm nervous about it because what if
Oh,
I got all these little
how,
green
how,
stalks and they cute, and then I pull it up
how long was your garlic in the ground?
in the container
Yes.
since the fall?
Oh, okay.
They said I was supposed to plant it in the fall, so with their freeze that came through, I don't know if it made it, but I still have the green tops, so something's living. But I don't want to be like I pulled it up and I got like one little teeny, you know. But
All right, Micro, chill out now.
that's
But
that's how he is.
yeah,
Yeah.
Micro is gonna be Micro. I don't care what nobody say.
No matter where you put him, he's gonna be him. So I'm nervous about it. I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous about it because I mean, when I think garlic, I see the people on the TV and they pull up these nice bulbs of garlic, and I'm like, my garlic might not look like that.
Well, nothing's ever the same. Nothing's ever the same. And tell you the truth, you may pull up a garlic and you don't have a big bulb, and when you eat it, that might be the best piece of garlic you ever taste.
I hope so. I'm glad you have faith in my garlic.
Hey, all you got to do is give it a chance.
Unbiased, I did not get rid of my gnats. They're not as bad. They're not as bad. So I think it's kind of working. But they still around here. But they're not as bad. They are not as bad. See, you talk one up. Just flew by me.
Well, folks in this chat is good about making things come up. She said that too many times.
Yeah. It's like one just flew by. I was like, really? It's like, you got company, and then like you come out when company here. You supposed to wait till they leave. But yeah, no. I'm still waiting. Apparently it's a slow process, but I'm also okay. This is my other theory. My other theory is because I'm frustrated with the gnats. Is to just take all the dirt out, even the sand, rinse off my plants, buy new dirt, and just put new dirt in there.
Well, new dirt's gonna have gnats too.
No, but I was told that I was supposed to pour hot water on it and it kills the stuff.
Yes. Now I'm gonna give you something that I did that I did when I didn't do it this year when I had gnats and stuff, but something I did previously was like I had 4 sticks sticking up, and I had some clear tape. And what I did was I put the clear tape around the stick backwards so that the sticky part was sticking out. And I went all the way up about a good foot. And then I taped it off, and I took and put a little light in the center of it and just left it alone. So when you turn the light out in the room, they get caught on the tape. And when they're just flying around the room, they get caught on the tape. And I didn't have a problem.
Now, I did spend money. I bought one of those Zevo things with the little blue light with the little... I've already had to replace the refill because they filled it up. So, right. I don't know. Hey, G Mama Groves.
Hello, G Mama Groves. How you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm trying everything at this point.
Well, the thing to it is, you don't know how many eggs inside that dirt or whatever you have. So therefore, you just have to keep doing stuff over and over. Or you just take, or you set everything outside on the balcony.
See, I can't put my little house babies out there. Now my avocados, let me tell you about the struggle about the house babies. Okay, so I had these avocados that I took from eating for lunch. And so I put them in seed. They grew up. They was cute. They had gotten too big for the house. I was like, all right, I'm going to put them outside. I didn't sit them out there for a couple of hours and bring them back in. Sit them out a couple of hours and bring. No, I just put them on out there. On the windiest day of the year. They all outside like this.
Well, they need that fresh air to. They need that fresh air to make them twerk.
When they was out there, they was like, I
But
hadn't propped them up, didn't get a stick or nothing, just stuck them in the pie. I was a bad parent.
but they're flexible. They're flexible.
It
They're,
was,
they're not like papaya, a big thick root. If it bend, it'll break. They're flexible,
we gonna see. So far, they still living.
and that's all you want. You want to survive.
Right now, they still living. I mean, can't ask for better than that. Now, I don't know about my Tabasco peppers, my cayenne, and my ghost peppers. Now, we're going to see how they do. We're going to see.
So you're into gardening, into crafting. What else? What else you in?
That's so I am now making my own health and beauty products. So I am in the beginning stages of launching my own product line. And so I'm just like in the testing phases, trying to get products together so I can see how they work.
Game nerd mom, how you doing? Now I remember when you were here, Michael said, "Get that stuff out the car," and you brought two in. Now, are you making that, or was that Micro making that?
It's me.
Okay,
It's
so
me.
I can say what I was going to say then. Now she got another product, and it takes away the pain. So I don't know whether she got Micro in it or Micro got her into it, but she got another product. And whenever my knee act up, I go ahead and rub it on my knee, and I feel much better.
Well, I'm glad you feel
But
better.
I'll let her explain what that is. I don't know nothing about that.
It's a CBD pain. I do a balm and I do an oil. So some people prefer a balm, which is it includes beeswax, so it's more solidified. And then there is a straight oil. It just depends customer preference.
I got the oil.
And I'm glad it works.
Yeah. I ain't got no complaints.
It definitely works.
I think the bottle need to be refilled.
We'll take
I
care
think
of
I'm
it.
gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do that thing. Swap honey for oil.
We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. We'll get you taken care of. Because I gone to Zumba I think last week and my ankle was like, what you doing? And so I rubbed some on my ankle because I was like, mm-mm. And I was good after that. I went to class the next day with no problem. So
And just a little bit of snitbit. I find out that the VA now they be testing to see whether they're taking CBD. There's some other places that actually give the soldiers that I'm paying, they give them CBD oil and all that stuff. And the one we got, they ain't giving nobody nothing yet. But
what?
if they do, I'm gonna be in line.
I got you. Look, we do what we do. We'll make sure you good.
Hey, okay, okay.
But yeah, so it's just I was testing out today some a beard oil. It's in the beginning
Beard.
processes. I know.
You gonna make this? You gonna make this longer?
That's the goal. Now I don't know how I gotta formulate it. So that's where I'm at. So y'all getting a sneak peek of me formulating it. But yeah, I'm working on that because I want to see how it does. So
I want to go back black, and I want to go longer.
I can't change it. Can't change hair color now.
Okay.
I can do a lot of things, but
Oh, you can't go back in time. Okay.
no, I can't. No, I can't do that one.
Okay. How you doing, Mike? Glad to see you, bro.
Hey, Mike.
But let me stop interrupting you. Go ahead and tell the
Well,
folks.
yeah, that's. I mean, that's basically what I do. I'm a crafter, but just by nature. I just really enjoy doing stuff. I have a stepbrother, and 2 years ago, I asked him for my birthday. I was like, I want a drill. I want a cordless drill, and he was like, for what? And I was like, so I could do stuff. He was like, what? He was like, I'm not buying my sister a drill. But he bought me a drill. So I have a cordless drill. So I've been around here trying to just put stuff together. I put shelves together randomly. And I try to video myself doing this stuff because, like I said, with the squatty potty, that insurance, instructions and stuff, that don't work. I'm more of a look at the pictures and be like, okay, put it together. I probably
I'm the
should
same way.
read
I'm the
directions.
same way. I 9 times out of 10, I throw the instructions away. I look at the picture and I put it together.
But I think that's what works.
Six
If it,
Bowls is back. How you doing, sis? Go ahead.
but if it works, it works, right?
That's it. You got to do what works.
That's what I say. If it works, it works. But yeah, for the most part, I just try to, and I'll be on YouTube a lot, and I'll find different people doing different things, and I'll be like, "Oh, I could do that." So it goes back to me going, "Oh, I could do that," and then I'll try it. And so I'll go buy all the stuff to do it. I'll do it. I have a whole craft room, whole studio of projects, and I'll pick them back up. So yeah, that's me.
Well, it's a good thing that ladies can take and get a tool and do what they need to get done. But
Get it
well,
done.
let me phrase it. This might go left. Yes, you do need a man, but it's good to know you can do it on your own.
That is true. I'm an only child, and so my grandparents and my dad, are my go-tos. They were my go-tos. And whenever I had questions, I'd always find them, ask them how to do this, how to do that. And they were like, get it done. Like, make it happen. They would always let me like accompany them on like certain trips to do things. And I'd always like to go to the stores with them and be like, what are we getting? So that's how I learned to use some of the tools that I have, is just hanging out with my dad and my granddad.
That's true. Hanging out with your grandparents, you learn a lot of things.
Oh, that I did.
Some good and bad.
I had some very interesting grandparent stories, but yeah, I learned a lot.
Oh, you about to say it ain't after 12 o'clock?
Nah, it's. I'm gonna give you a disobedient child story. You remember those really big deep freezers, them huge deep freezers that was like you hold and you slam it, when you close it, it slammed.
Yes.
Yeah, one of them. I had one of those. So I would always go in to get ice cream, and I just let the door fall down. My grandmother would be like, quit doing it. I didn't listen to her. I just kept doing it. So I get up one day and I lift up the lid, and there's a whole hog head in the deep freezer. My granddad was going to make hog head cheese, and it was a pig. Look at it. I just knew. I screamed. I let the lid down and I ran.
No, you didn't let it down. You slammed it down that time.
I let it go. And we had no more problems with me slamming the lid down on deep freeze.
Well, I guess that's what it took.
I guess so. Yeah. I was one of those babies.
Hey, we learn from our mistakes. That's a good thing. We learn from our mistakes.
Yeah. I just.
And out of all the people in the chat, if you don't know this young lady, go on over to her page and hit that subscribe button, and you're gonna learn some things. You're gonna learn some things, people.
Sharing my link. Thank you.
Y'all gonna learn some things. Because everybody around here we can learn something from.
True.
Go ahead, sis. Still on you.
No, just hey. I'm out here. What else do I make? Like I cross stitch. Oh, wrong direction. I cross stitch those. That took a lot of time. And I only cross stitch when I'm stressed.
Uh-oh.
I know.
So that's why we only see 3 items up there, right?
Well,
You don't get that stress.
it's more. You just they just not framed. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sammy Joe just said she subbed to you.
Thank you, Sammy Joe.
But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to say it out front that they sub, but there's a whole bunch of people going to sub to you.
Thank y'all for subscribing to me. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. I hope I can make some content that you guys would enjoy. I just took a class at my local.
Thank you for coming here, Hickabilly. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
And so I learned about sanitation, like in the farm world, you know, for the USDA to get certified for that. And I was like, yeah, farming is different. It's different.
Well,
it's different.
That's my stress reliever. Taking care of my animals and being out in the yard. That's my stress reliever.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could do animals. Animals freak me out. They do.
So it's easier for you to eat the animal instead of taking care of the animal. Oh, okay.
Now, okay, so like I want some land. Okay, this is it. I want some land.
Yes.
But I want like trees and like fruit trees and stuff, and I'll grow food. But I don't know if I could do animals. But I know if I grow that stuff, animals gonna come. And some of them animals I'm not gonna want.
But they may be beneficial.
Yeah, but I hadn't really figured out my farm life, because on TV farming looks real cool. But in real life, I don't know if I no.
Well, just like life with this job that you have, you know, you got to get up at 6 o'clock. You know, you get a little snack. 7 o'clock, you got to be at work. You do the whole day, then you get off. Well, I got to go to the store, shop, do this, that, and the other. Now I could come home, and you think you're gonna rest, but then you got to cook, then you got to clean, you got to do some everything. So farming is the same way. You repeat the same stuff every day. You just don't have a boss, other than the animals. The animals start making all that noise. Hey, you taking too long to feed me. Where my food at? Where my food at? That's it.
It'll be like Micro's chickens. I always hear them screaming on his videos.
You know why his chickens always screaming? Because he done gave them fried food and all this other stuff, and they done got used to that house fried food. Yeah, yo, man, where my fried food at? Instead of
giving it up.
Hey, there's a difference now. Micro, he gonna tell you that those are his pets.
I know,
but I tell you what, let me get hungry. I guarantee he gonna be missing a few of them pets. Yeah, Micro, I said it.
No, I think like snakes. That's like the only thing that freaks me out. It's like snakes.
That's why I have a BB gun.
I know. It gives me the.
Yeah. Are you afraid of guns?
No.
Okay, then take your BB gun out there and shoot it and throw it over there and feed the other animals.
No. Oh, I gotta touch it.
No, that's why they got a stick. Just get a long stick, pick it up, and sling it over to the chickens.
Oh, I would be the one, instead of trying to sling it, it would sling back on me, and I'd be in the yard.
If you got pigs, just throw it in there with the pigs. They most definitely take care for you.
the South. Pigs eat people. Husbands have gone missing with pigs. I'm not doing that.
Oh, hold on. I'm from the South too. Well, let me stop it. I'm in the
Okay.
city. We're not allowed to have we can have every animal except for pigs here.
Yeah, husbands have gone missing in the pigs.
What happened to the wife and the kids?
They got the land.
Okay. Oh, new perspective. How you doing, sis?
How you think that auntie got them 100 acres of land? Where you think that uncle
Hey.
went? Okay, then.
Hey.
The pigs got him. But no, I can't do pigs.
I don't do them either. Me and my uncle, we caught some wild pigs, and they got real big. He took them to the butcher, and then he sold some as well. I think we caught 6 of them, and they were some big giants when we decided to cut them up and get rid of them.
Nah, when I was little, my granddad on my dad's side, well, no, my uncle on my dad's side, he had pigs, but he had hogs, and he would go to the local bakery at the end of the day and would get all their leftover stuff, and then we'd be like, "Can we feed them?" And
Yes.
throw stuff in there for them to eat. But he was like, "You cannot get close to that hog pen."
Yeah. You don't want to get nothing caught up in there.
That's how I understood uncles and husbands went missing with the hog pen.
Well, don't tell my wife. I don't want my wife to learn nothing about that.
Stay away from the hog pen. You be all right.
Thank you, Sammy Joe. Sammy Joe says she love you already.
Thanks, Sammy Joe. Yeah.
Charming Tracy Robbins, how you doing, sis?
Hello.
And Vision Preparedness, how you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Oh, I watched his channel the other day.
Yes, he has a good channel.
Yeah, it came up as a suggestion. And so I went over there. I was like, oh.
He got some good information. He telling you, get ready. Don't be getting ready at the last minute. He said, get ready and stay ready. Always be prepared.
Yeah. I kind of look at it like hurricanes. I'm prepared for a hurricane. I know what to do for a hurricane.
Okay.
Snowstorm, I'm lost. I'm gone.
Well, me personally, I try to be prepared for it all.
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to get some of this flesh up off me.
Hey, I get it.
I don't run and walk like I used to, but I want to try to get some out so I get a wife and a grandson to make sure they get to safe ground.
That is correct.
Once they get to safe ground, I could deal with the rest myself.
Oh, look at you being all protective and whatnot. Look at you.
I'm supposed to. I got a wife, and I got a grandson under 12. So I got to be prepared.
Look at you. Look at you. I hear protecting.
That's it. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm still trying to get there.
Look, I have a theory. Now, I don't really know how far I'm going to get, but I'm going to give my best. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Do your best.
That's all I can do.
Do your best and let the Lord do the rest. Plain and simple.
That part. So I got about 4 tuna packets and some noodles. That's about I can stay alive for like 3 days.
When this pandemic started, I bought tons of. I look at it this way: people may complain about ramen noodle and all that, but me personally, I know when it comes to ramen noodle, I know I can get 3 separate meals. I can get noodles, with the wetting it up and everything, and put the sauce in it. I got me a bowl of noodles. If I just want some soup, I could just use the packet that comes in it, put me some hot water, and I got some soup. If I feel like I want me some potato chips, I just take the noodles out, break it up, and just eat the noodles, and that's it. I got potato chips. That's 3 meals in one.
Okay, but if you think about it though, how long we gonna have water though? Because
See,
you might not
that's
have.
okay. Now we're getting. I'm getting in vision preparedness field, and I'm not the one for that. But I got a well in my backyard. I got an electric pump hooked to it, but I also got a hand pump on it.
Oh,
So
like on Charlie Brown when they wheeled the little bucket down there.
no, not that one. A hand pump. You put a little water in there and you just keep pumping and the water comes shooting out.
Oh, okay,
So if I don't have the electricity, all I could do is just keep pumping and I got water.
okay. Well, I got about 3 good days. I mean, I'm at the Gulf of Mexico, but I figure they not gonna let me have access to the water. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to the beach because everybody gonna try and run to the beach because there's water there.
Well, I put there's water there, but realize this: you can't drink a whole bunch of salt water.
I know. I got the little things that you filter your water with.
Okay, let's go back to another one.
That's
Get
not a lot
yourself
of water though.
get. Hey, all you need is just a little bit to wet your mouth and keep it going. Get a Ziploc bag, blow some air into it, and put it in a spot, and let that
Mhm.
moisture in there. It'll just build up water. You might have a tablespoon or whatever, but you let it sit, you're good. And if it rain, you have something to catch water in.
So I need to put a Ziploc in my bag then. Okay.
Yeah, put a Ziploc.
Okay.
Now, one thing, everybody, this ain't about me. This is supposed to be about you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. And my to go bag in the truck, how everybody buy them plastic containers and all this other stuff. You go pay 12, 13, $20 for a plastic bottle so you can put your water or whatever liquid in. Me, I got little plastic bottles. I drunk the water, smashed it up, stuck it in my bag, put the cap back on it, put it in my bag. So if I'm out or whatever and I need a container to put water in, that's it right there. And it didn't cost me nothing.
Hmm. Now I just gotta smash it.
Yeah. Uh this this bottle right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is my plant food right here. That's why it's a little yellow. But this bottle right here, all I do is just smash it down. While I smash, put the cap back on it. It's gonna stay like that. I stick it in my bag, and that's it.
Mm. Okay, I might try that.
And I've got 2 bags. One is in my wife's car for her and my grandson if anything happened, and then I have my own bag in my vehicle. I've got food and everything inside my truck. It's all hidden in my truck because my grandkids, if they go in my truck, it wouldn't be there anymore. So it's hidden up in there.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And plus, I don't let them go rummage my vehicle anyway.
Ah, well,
They might be like my kids. Now I know I had money in my ashtray. I ain't got no paper money in here. Then all
that
of a
is
sudden, all the silver money start disappearing. All I got a little gray thing. I mean, brass pennies in there. I said, no, I know I had money in here, but
that's community money.
no, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
That's why I keep my car locked.
It's community
But
money.
I'm not gonna hold you up anymore. Anything you want to tell the people?
Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I can't wait to meet some of y'all so that I could go and find your channels and get to know you guys better.
That's right. All right, people, go ahead and hit her up. I'm biased. I put her link in the page. Go ahead, hit her up. That's Kenyetta's Journey or Kenyetta's Craft. Was it crafting?
No, it's just Kenyatta's journey. I do everything.
Oh, Kenya Creations.
Yeah.
Okay. Look up either one of them and you'll get this young lady right here with the green hair. If you see somebody with green hair, you know you got the right person.
It's me.
I I met her in person at the Soil family, and hey, I'm glad I did. She brought me some relief and everything.
Thank you for having me on today.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, come on and hit her up, people. You know how we support each other. Let's get her where she need to be. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. As always, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. I just stole that one from somebody else, but I love y'all anyway. Y'all be blessed.